Hello! What the frick is up, everyone? Welcome the heck in. My name is Binks. You're having a great day.
Welcome to the stream. I hope you like the vibe. If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe. We're gonna play some games. We're gonna clap some cheeks.
What's up, Senpai's Joker? Welcome in. Welcome. Hope everyone's having a good time today. I know I am. What's up, Lazy Fireman? Hello. Welcome in.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and subscribe.
What's up, Dreary?
Welcome to the stream. I hope
Hell has been usurped. Let's go.
If you're watching on YouTube, like and
What's up, Illusion? What's up, Joshua? What's up, Grivik? What's up, Fine Checkup?
Some cheeks. Now be a good chatter and don't be a piece. Binks, Binks, Binks.
Board Time Lord, hello.
Binks, and don't be a piece.
Ramirez Jr., welcome in. What's up, everyone? Hope you're having a good day. Sorry I'm a little late today. I've been late the last couple of days, trying to get back in the swing of things. I've been staying up way too late. It's really not good. But we'll get back there. We should have a more well set up sleep schedule and back on time next week. At least that's the hope. At least that's the hope, man. You never know. It's crazy. Crazy thing we call life. I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you so much, Joshua. There's two Joshuas in chat. Potato. Tomato. What's up? Binks, 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 indeed. Welcome in.
I hope you like the vibe. Binks, Binks. Like and subscribe.
Magnolia Knox, hello. Hello to you and yours. Welcome in. What is up, everyone? Every single person around the world. Hope you're doing well. My name's Binks. You're here on my channel, so you probably knew that already. Otherwise, it'd be kind of weird. Or you're brand new, and at which point, settle in. We're having a wonderful, wonderful day. Maybe we should get some music on so it's not just me and the quiet abyss able to whisper in the microphone. Maybe. Yeah, okay, let's do it. What are we going to be playing today? Thank you so much for the question. That's a great question. I kind of want to refine my Loki list a little bit. I made some changes to it last night. And I do think that Agamotto is the play. Especially with King Eitri. King Eitri with Loki and Agamotto feels so good. Always get value out of the card. And he hunts for pretty powerful cards in the deck. Cooper Kupp is gone. Did you see, like, apparently, like, all of his advanced stats have been on, like, a horrific decline. So it's probably a good time. What's up, Mama Dragons? Agamotto replacement. Probably another card that adds 4 powerful spells to your deck at the start of the game. You have one of those. We cut Maria Hill. Maria Hill just felt like not enough value. I'm trying Nebula for her. I'm not sure how well that'll go. But I think that Nebula fights for a lane with power kind of on her own, which is nice. And then we replace Gore with Agamotto. Having things like Images of Icon and like the Winds of Tomb is just really good. And it gives us additional King Eitri targets, which is really cool. You want Pixel Nebula? Who am I to say no, man? Who am I to say no to a Pixel Nebula enjoyer like yourself? It's out with one of the dragons to watch me some binks. Yo, hello, little dragon. Young pup. Waiting for Loki to roll around in the shop. You wish you'd spent a key on him. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't make it a huge priority. I don't know. A lot of people aren't as high on this card as I am. I'm crazy high on this card. I legitimately think you could put it in any deck. Now, if Mobius rises and people are playing a bunch of Gorgon and Mobius, maybe it's not as good. But at a 1-2, the value you get out of this card, like compare compare this card as a 1-2 to like any other 1-2, right? Like Yondu, man. What do? Thin your opponent's deck for a 1-2? It's just one measly rock? No, I'm gonna become your entire deck and discount your whole deck. It's just crazy, man. Place for King Eitri. You could try Maria Hill. That's what I had before, but the draw is really, really good. Shanna could gen Loki now? Yeah, someone said it's a low roll for Shanna, and I was like, what are you talking about? When the first notes first drops, like Loki kind of a nerf to Shanna. It's like, this is the craziest ability they've ever put on a 1-drop, man. What are you talking about? I don't know if I like Vic Hand in this deck. Like all these aren't created and they don't work with the power. These cards aren't. These cards don't work with the power because they're created in your deck. Like, what do you get? You get Hawkeye value and Iron Patriot value for Vic Hand. What happened to Yondu? Card's always been unsatisfying and bad. If they're playing something like Mr. Negative, though, and then you miss 1 or 2 key cards, you're kind of in trouble, right? What? Like, if you Loki on accident, you just draw their key cards instead. Now, maybe I'm, as someone who plays a ton of Arishem and piles of cards, maybe I'm more adept at utilizing the Loki cards than other people, which is why I think that it's... Change the banishment Yondu even worse? Yeah, man. It doesn't even activate death anymore. It's terrible. Card was already bad. The only reason Yondu was good was because it activated death. Killing the card is a downside. Maybe it doesn't work. I don't like Quinjet that much. And then you said Agent Coulson instead of something else. Agent Coulson isn't too bad. You do have some power issues. So like you could say instead of Eitri and Copycat, you go Coulson and Quinjet. I think you're on the right track where if you're going to add Quinjet, you want to add another card that really gets value from Quinjet. I'd certainly agree with you there. I don't know if it's correct. Like if you Loki and now you're only drawing their cards from turn 2 on, yeah, you just beat them with their Iron Man and Gore and Mystique. Fenris Wolf Synergy's nuked. I mean, you usually don't want the Yondu hit to be your Fenris trigger, but sometimes it's all you got, right? Agent Coulson helps you with power issues. I agree. I just don't think it's better. Personally. But it might be. I think that Copycat and Red Guardian are like game-winning cards, and Coulson sometimes is, but it's a bit of a gamble. Let's just play a bit more with this version. Again, I'm not sure about Nebula. I'm not sure about Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock might be Cope. I'm rather confident in the rest of the cards, though. You could pick a different 3-drop, I suppose, based on the meta. I want these 3 2-drops. These 3 cards are so crazy. Can we talk about this? These 3 cards are so good. These 3 cards could be in any deck, man. I think people still misunderestimate how good this card is. Just getting the 1/1 shield or 0/1 shield now. This is nuts. Yeah, I cut Maria Hill because I was running into space issues. Like, I would play Maria Hill and then be like, all right, I got a 2-drop that's okay. Let's say you get just like a random like goose or something. You're like, okay, I got a 2-drop that's okay, but I'm just running out of board space. Want to split it, Iron Patriot? I don't know, man. Why are you worried about stuff like that? You know, call your parents. You're the last Loki enjoyer. I mean, the card costs half as much, which is crazy. When a card just like costs half as much and nothing else changes, it's pretty good, man. Your mom says I should split cards? She doesn't even know what this game is. Fucking liar. I have 1-drops in the deck, by the way. Right on time, Loki. On turn 4, I can Icons and Loki, which is kind of nice. I'm going to take this now. I'll probably be Wickening and Lokiing. Or maybe playing my top deck. Where are my cards? Yeah, I also think that Quinjet is mostly... Ooh, actually, we want to Winds of Tomb next turn. Winds of Tomb left next turn goes kind of crazy, right? Unless they move the shield left, then we're kind of cooked. But I think we just kind of hope that that doesn't happen, type shit. All right. 50-50. Fuck. Dang it! Kind of 2 50-50s in a row. Unfortunate. All right, enjoy your Infinite, dude. I'm so mad I hit the shield, man. I can either Icons right, I can Icons left. I think I Icons left. Then we just have to play around Doom is the main one next turn. But I don't think Doom will do much for them. I think my roommate just got home. Oh, thank you for the super scroll. So nice of you. It's probably just Doom, right? How do they beat this? They don't? Is the answer?
Victory.
Hey, buddy! Wow, what a good jump. Alright, good first game. can't complain about that first game, can we, folks? It's raining outside. Dude, yesterday it started storming like super late at night, and it was like crazy. It like stormed really hard, but like you could hear it pass by. Like it started raining like crazy, like one side of the house, then across the other, and then it stopped from one side across the other, and then it was just gone. It was wild, man. Okay, they have a red guardian. They have a death. Agamotto. Death Thanos? Destroy Thanos? Loki's really good against Thanos. So just know, don't wins with too many of their one drops because they have Killmonger probably. Sick. Man, they had no stone and they stayed. That's really surprising. You're gonna swap Eitri in this list? Yeah, you can try Maria. She was in the deck originally. Well, this is awkward. I'll teach you. That'll teach you, Mobius player. Peace. Howdy, howdy, howdy. You saw the total solar eclipse. I also traveled quite far to see the solar eclipse. Went to Southern Illinois. I've been to two. I went to the one in 2019 as well, 2017. Funka. Funka. We know they have Shadow King potentially. So this might not do much, but whatever. Could just kill this. No, Grandmaster doesn't actually do anything, but that's fine. I have to imagine they're just gonna leave. I would be so shocked if they didn't leave here, right? Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
Maybe they'll forget that I gave them a death. Ah, good timing on that. Good timing on that shit. Peace. Can't beat us everywhere. Fisher Bizarvid, great run. Thank you. Many more to come. That's crazy. Crazy stay. I was kind of scared of Shadow King Right. Like, Shadow King Right, so it might have looked pretty crazy being up like 10 to -1, but Shadow King Right was -2, +5, +2. So Shadow King Right was 11. Shadow King Right just tied right, straight up. Which is the same thing it did here, but I don't know why they did it left, I guess. Whatever, it works. I just can't believe they stayed. I wasn't expecting the Sasquatch. Sasquatch was pretty good. Seems like probably a good play in that deck. There's like a 0.25 second delay on the audio. Shouldn't be. But if everyone else is. That sometimes happens to me when I wear certain headphones. Especially like Bluetooth ones. Or just randomly the apps messes me. Dude, we haven't been able to get Wiccan a single time. Also a delay for you. Fine for me not seeing it. Seems fine to me. Looks, sounds good to me. I was gonna say, because there is already a quarter-second delay. Here. Does that make it better or worse? Does that make it better? Or does that make it worse? It could have made it worse. A distinct possibility. Did not notice a change. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen for sure. Can you stop playing Loki, please? I don't want to play Icons Left, but it might be overkill. It's too delayed. Okay. Okay, now it's going to sound way off. Sorry, give me a second. Okay, how about this? Better, worse, the same? Better. Some creator posted about a missed master mold list. Seems perfect. Sick. I know Jeff Hoagland had a similar list. He had like a Gorgon master mold. type beat. You're all tab, we'll give you one more. I might have had my audio slightly overcorrected. Dragon's now enthusiastically munching on weeds. Scary. Chat, did you know that this list was the top played list? Well, I guess the original version of it was the top played list yesterday. That was exciting. The video did really well. That made me really happy. Especially having to take a bunch of time off. I like Hoagland. You really do, but the guy complains so much. I like Hoagland. I think I had a rough start with Hoagland. But I've come to really appreciate and understand a lot about him. I can understand the feeling for sure. Oh, Galactus and Stupid Combo Enjoyer. I want to share this with you. Oh, what's up, Splat? Well, one thing I've always like I've tried to really expand my brain on as a content creator is like trying to understand why people like different types of content and different type of content creators and what makes people successful. I think pulling back my own implicit biases over stuff has really helped. Basically, kill a Shuri at some point. SSM before 6, PF the Shuri into SSM, merge it. The next turn, SSM Shuri, PF amalgamation off lane, 24 power Galactus. It's a good replacement for Agamotto. Another card that adds 4 powerful spells to your deck. You can King Eitri out probably. That was a really long time to decide to Loki. Okay, it's cool. Second lots with the deck ever, is that? I feel like you missed something. The game glitched out and skipped my turn. I'm pretty sure that whole Loki thing that we were waiting for, they ended turn and then the game unsynced or something. Zabu? Okay, chat. If they're an Agamotto deck and I switch to their deck, do I get a second Agamotto? Science. Liar. Liars, all of you. This person has Gorgon and Mobius on their deck. This is like literally my least favorite person who's ever existed. You already had Agamotto in hand? Yeah, I wanted theirs.
Opponent snapped.
Should've just retreated now. Gorgon Mobius player, piece of crap.
Escaped.
There should be a second Aggo in the deck? Correct. That was the whole point of what I was trying to do. But apparently it doesn't work, which is fine. I don't know how like the check for card like that works. It's the only instance of it in all of Snap. The spell does not say if out of hand. The spell says from anywhere, I believe. Put him in your hand if he's not... Put him in your hand if he's not in play. Arishin, Thanos, Agamotto, Loki deck. It's great, man. I had a lot of fun playing it as well. What do you do? X23? Useless. Ah. That makes sense. Bum, 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 ba-bum, bum. Sure, there's an algo with someone that syncs you with your counter, right? Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Only you, though. Everyone else's algo makes them get the good deck-based matchmaking. Try and stop their Atuma from popping Nimrod. Algo makes locations bad for you, so true.
Enough said, bub.
Rude. Very hard game to win.
Opponent snapped.
If they hadn't snapped, I was going to go for some dumb shit, but...
Escape.
Because if we played Wins It with 2 middle, Wiccan middle, it brings us to 5, and then the Wiccan beats it, but that would just be hoping that they just don't win left, which that's a dumb thing to assume. Against a Destroy deck, a lane with 3 1-drops, usually not that powerful, surprisingly. An Nissan that pulled Heimdall? Hell yeah, man. Hello, Wiccan. We're going to activate you this game, I promise. I know that hasn't been the case in previous games. But I got a feeling about this one. Oh, fuck you.
Victory.
Son of a bitch. They heard me, man. Like a bad poker player, dude. Smiling too hard when I drew the nuts. Ba-da-ba-da. It's Wiccan. It's exciting. Copy Sam Loki Wiccan. It's pretty good. I don't even know what they discarded. Catherine Bishop. Okay, so they have an Agamotto spell. Where it is, we have no clue. Where it is. What you got for me? Your own Captain America. And temporal manipulation, which you did draw. A nice card. I want to play 2 cards next turn. How about this game series drop? There was just the biggest one ever, and then they're trying to build a new system for next time. Do I know when that's going to happen, or how, or where, or why? I do not know. I kind of want to play all 3 cards, so I'm kind of going to, I think. What's going on, man?
Clear for takeoff.
I guess playing Gwenpool on an empty lane doesn't make too much sense. Never mind. I guess it wouldn't be an empty lane, right? No, we're fine. It's a good card. Nice, they moved the shield left. That's actually really good for us. Rude. It's not a great draw, but it's a draw. Chat. You know how this shit works? Like, if we go here, will it activate both and then go? Or if we go here, will it immediately fill? Any understanders? Jug left and GG's? Maybe. Like, this is the play, but it could definitely lose. They played Bolt to Ball Thack last turn. They're gonna images left? I mean, they're not going to. Because all the cards would die. Science! Answer is the merge happens first. Be gone. Nice try, you piece. And I draw another one of your cards.
Victory.
Bum, 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 bum. They won right, though? Barely. Location changing first makes sense. It's a weird trigger. We are doing a lot of we have done multiple science experiments so far. What were you? Good card. All season pass deck? There's quite a few for sure. The thing is, season pass cards are generally singularly powerful cards. We have Agamotto, Iron Patriot, Nebula, Hawkeye Captain. That's only 5. I built one with 8 on accident before. You might be talking about the opponent, though. Why would you load? What the fuck? Oh. What are you doing? Rock City, bro. No, Loki. Let's take our King Eitri now. Isn't it 6? Nebula, IP, Kate Bishop, Sam Wilson, Agamotto. Those 5. Was Loki a season pass card? Oh, I actually had no idea. I guess that makes sense. This looks a little funky, but I kind of like this play, actually. Probably locks them right, and then Nebula will win it for us. Well, it doesn't lock them right. Oh, we don't even win right. Arf. Active Wiccan? Wow. Shit, I have nowhere to play the crossbones. If I would have kept shield middle, I would have been able to win. Damn. Shit. Yeah, my play with the Nebula, right, I think lost me the game. We could have found a line there to win. Favorite season pass card this year so far? It's been Iron Patriot, Agamotto, Captain America, Sam Wilson. Is that right? Or was there one between Iron Patriot and Captain America, Sam Wilson? You gotta tell me what they are. I'm not gonna remember. If you give me a list of season pass cards, I'll tell you which one I care about. Or which one I think is best. I don't think we've activated Wiccan like a single time. What the fuck? Seems good. We have like all of our spells. And another, we have two images of icon. And if we win middle, we can play squash images of icon left next turn. It's crazy.
Victory.
Does Copycat turn... No, your other cards here. Okay. IP Sam Agamotto. I mean, they're all good. They're three of the best cards in the game for sure. I think I like Agamotto the best. I think it's really interesting to add multiple cards to your deck. We were due for another one of those. Iron Patriot still feels too strong. I think people still underestimate this card. I think people still underestimate Captain America, Sam Wilson. I like kind of a lot. Playing other shield lane's kind of annoying for them wanting to play Captain next turn if they have it. Copycat would not banish, no. Copycat would not banish. Damn. Living Tribunal's a funky one. Oh, what is this deck? Wick on Whiffin? Or Wick on Whiffin? Whiff on Wiccan. Not as much as you'd think. I think it wins it with Tomb after us. It's kind kind of annoying. I guess either way we win. Even if it's the shield. We do still win right, which is important. What were you? Okay, dude. Oh, yeah, okay, dude. So we're going to add 2, 15, 17 power. That is about 6 per lane. Be like 11, 11. I don't know if that's going to work, brother. So annoying. Probably have, no, they don't have images of Icon. We know that. No, unless they each read it. Let's just run.
Escape.
Insane high roll, yeah. Pretty good card. Pretty good card right there, for sure. Yeah, it'd be like 10. I thought it might have been 11, but 10 per lane sounds right. Yeah, we would just lose, for sure. You're never getting Wiccan? I am having a lot of trouble getting Wiccan. That's the downside of using that's the downside of using Agamotto, is you're less consistent. But I think it helps with other sides of the deck. This deck also can just win very easily without Wiccan. I pretty much never need Wiccan to like, for sure win. Wiccan's always nice. I never really need him to, like, for sure win. I think you should always put Nebula on the shield lane for this exact situation. I feel like this is pretty good. They're probably a very similar type of deck that I am. So Lokiing them and getting an Adam Warlock draw is very nice. Most likely getting an Adam Warlock draw. I'd be pretty surprised if they could beat the 6 left. They could. Fuck you, man. Think about that shit. I'm getting my Agamotto is pretty good. Cheese not real. Change remake Symbiote Spider-Man to make it more playable. I don't think you have to change Symbiote Spider-Man. My honest opinion. Sheesh. That's 9. Yeah, might be enough. In for a penny, in for a pound. Great animation, by the way. Solid Kang animation there. Why not Aga last turn? What? This is shit. At least it didn't snap me again. What if that was a toss-up? It could have been a toss-up. I bet it was. I don't think they would have taken so long if it wasn't a toss-up for what it would pull. Surely this game we get Wiccan. 5 1-drops in the deck. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, dude. I really think I'm just getting unlucky. There's 5 out of, how many cards? 5 out of 16 cards in my deck are 1-drops. Not getting a 1-drop this many times is just really unlucky. I don't think I have to make any deck composition changes. Which is something you should always consider these situations. But I don't think that it makes sense now. You literally don't even win. You just did that for nothing. Snapworthy? Yeah.
Oh, snap. Victory.
Whenever you snap before turn 6 and your opponent retreats, you made the correct play. All right, chat, we're going to get 3-minute ad break. Don't want to see the ads. You can pay $6. You can check to see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. You can easily do that by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. If you are watching over on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. We'll see you in 3 minutes. How'd you rank this week's Spotlight Cash? I don't know, man. What is it? Scar, Fast? I think Fastos sucks. I think Scar is pretty good. And I don't think Starbrand is that good. Starbrand will make Sauron better. I'm not sure if it's going to fit in Surtur. You tell me, Chad, if people said that Surtur really wants Starbrand. I can't tell. What chat did I miss? Starbrand doesn't fit inserter. Tried the last few days. Fits better in this Zero Sauron package. You watch the stream on YouTube and Twitch, so true. Salutations and welcome back. I'm interested if Starbrand fits into those. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it would fit in a Surtur right. It is nice. Usually on the final turn, you want to play like Zabud 4-drop and usually 2, but you don't always have to. Maybe Starbrand fills the gap there. But you always have to cut something. I wonder if Sam Wilson's getting cut from those decks because the whole Obsidian. Like, it might replace Cole in those decks. Potentially. Because of the change to Sam Wilson. Maybe, like, immediately it didn't happen, but maybe over time it'll start to. Chat, my deck from yesterday is still the top played deck on Untap. It's exciting. I hope that you all have enjoyed it if you've taken a liking to it. Enchantress. Double Winds with Tomb Ride is going to go crazy. Why is Fasto so bad? He seems pretty good on paper. He's just slow, man. You have to play him on turn 3. You have to play a 3/3 on turn 3. It just tends to not work. I have no power cards at all. A huge problem. They're gonna have Winds with Tomb on Kamertage as well. Man, we're in such a funked spot. Go here. I don't want to play like literally anything else though. It's super cooked, but so they're gonna Enchantress this, so this isn't real. We're gonna do this into Icons Left. It's a lot of energy, man. Maybe we should have gotten. Maybe we should have played King Eitri instead of Nebula. That was actually a pretty bad misplay. There's no reason we shouldn't have done that. What do we play next turn? I don't know. Maybe like Winds with Tomb. King Eitri Grapple. Copycat something. I don't know. I do know if they play Winds with Tomb left, they're gonna not be very happy. Wait, why did all 3 activate? Wait, what? They're always Enchantressing right. That was so weird. It's because of the Kamertage, huh? They're going to Enchantress right. I can't stop that. We simply must accept that this is happening. What we can do is we can get double this. And anything we do is worse than just playing the Agamotto. I don't know how many points we're going to get left, but it might be a lot. I think we're actually going to get 18 points. I think all of them are going to activate. Hold, brothers, hold! They did it, Enchantress, right? That's crazy. That's actually kind of a fun play.
Victory.
If they had hit 2 of the arrows, which isn't that unlikely, they would have won. That's a smart idea to not use the Enchantress, though. Oh, wait. Oh, they must just not have drawn it. They have 6 cards left in deck. Ah, I know, because Copycat was Enchantress. What am I, stupid? I bet that the 1 cost doesn't shuffle your deck. I bet Eitri doesn't shuffle your deck either. So we're going to re-trigger the original arrow. So here is what happened. It created 2 new versions of the original arrow that all had the same power. And both the other 2s re-triggered. Then it chose randomly one of those 3, which happened to be one that had just been made, and then it re-changed the original arrow into the new arrow, so it re-triggered as well. Your brain 1 card was moving twice. Chat! We actually have Wiccan. Who's the person who snaps on every Wiccan curve? Isn't there a person who does that? Chamo? Yeah. Again in English? That was mostly English. No? Oh, we're not doing that.
Everybody's a Binks fan.
Rhinova! Thank you so much, Rhinova. The 4 months. You know what play we're going to make, by the way. At least I hope you do. Fuck you, man. This could be one of the Agamotto cards, which actually leaves space for us, which is nice. Just like that. Look at that. Bum, bum, bum. We need Superflow, we got Big Wick Energy. If the Wiccan had stayed here, they had juggernauted it, I was going to play Nebula Images and get 2 more Wiccans. But my opponent doesn't like fun, it would appear. Ooh, we get more cards. they winning middle? Must be Shang.
Power must be controlled.
That was crazy. Right, yeah, you didn't even win middle. I was gonna say, that's a crazy calculation. They figured out Starbrand was okay. But they just didn't do it, the calculation. Calculation was too hard, man. The calculation was too hard. Math is for nerds. Many people have said this. Dude, this deck is great, man. A lot of choices to make. But people in Infinite are worse than rank 90s. I'll hold my tongue there. Now, there is a idea that there are some people who hit Infinite and care less about retreating. Yeah, they probably forgot about Adam Warlock, which is very easy to do. There are some people, I don't think that the stats, because I asked about the stats and how they relate, if that actually is something that, bro, give me my fucking one drops. I have 5. Fuck off, bro. God damn it. Five 1-drops in the deck, man. Ooh, we're running out of space. Let's just use you. We kind of don't need Wiccan, which is fine. Next time we just play bolts left and we had like 1,000,000 power. Oof. That really hurts. Can you do this? Does it not work? My guess would be that it wouldn't work. Does not work. Makes sense to me. Destroy Nico works with spells. No. It works. It does not work. It does work. It worked. Y'all are lying, man. I'll be freaking pissed. All right. Does indeed work. Doesn't work twice, interestingly. Shit. Shit. This is our best bet. We probably lose, though. They might retreat. Oh my god, we didn't have unspent energy. Holy shit, we didn't make unspent energy. Double temporal makes Moto 16? I know. Boy.
Victory.
The Nico spell one is a good one. I'm really happy I spent all my energy. I didn't even think about it. Oh, I was gonna freak out, man. I have 5 1-drops in the deck, bro.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
DWS go! Thank you so much for the 4 months. Why didn't they play left? I fucking love so much when people watch the game from one perspective and they're like, why didn't the opponent just know what you were gonna do? What are they, stupid? Why didn't they just play where you played? Dumbasses. Boom, boom. Yeah, I didn't want space anyway.
Opponent snapped. Escaped.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Greedy snap? Incorrect. Anytime you snap before turn 6 and your opponent retreats, it's a positive thing. It was a smart play. The alternative is sitting there, not snapping until turn 6, and then I retreat on turn 6 anyway. Just snap there. I think people have actually a pretty big problem with that in Snap. Is not realizing that you just should snap when you're that far ahead. They should have snapped the second turn, if I'm being honest with you. If you want the answer to when they should have snapped, it was the very first turn that I played Loki middle. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is this dude, this might be Surfer. Obviously it's Surfer the Brood. This might be Sauron Surfer. Dude, Sauron Surfer's probably good with Starbrand now. Ooh. Unlimited energy acquired. Hello, Captain. Oh, Captain, my Captain type shit. Do we want one of their cards, or do we want Copycat or one of the Agamotto spells? I'm guessing they're ignoring this because they have Skillmonger. You're always getting played. We have a lot of energy, chat. How much energy are we gonna have the final turn? +4, +3, +2? We're gonna have +9. We have 15 energy. Rude. We know they don't have hazmat. What the fuck? If they do 2 surfers, you go +12. This beats it. We just are so lacking other sources of power. I think if we Living Tribunal, we just lose. I can't really play you. This really sucks. They could Wong Surfer Abs. Yeah. We probably have to run here. We really needed icons. If we had gotten icons, I think we'd be okay. Maybe there's an argument we should have tried to play out Eitri earlier. Well, we drew a lot of cards, and we had 3 cards left in our deck. We drew 4 cards that game. I mean, I don't know if card draw was the issue. I don't know if card draw was the issue. Surfer's always been a pretty hard matchup against Loki. Most of the time. 3/5 Lady Deathstrike. Be interesting. 5 1-drops in the deck, by the way. Thank you. Destroy. Destroy with Lady Deathstrike. Interesting. This is bad, but need it for Wiccan. I guess it's not bad because it just stays on the board the whole time. Okay. It is very bad for the null. That's a great point.
Victory.
It is atrociously bad for their null. You have a great point there. Ah! This song goes so hard. There's some really good Mario Kart music out there. Toxic Surfer, it's Jover. I have 500 for the deck. It's so annoying. I'm doing an MTG calculator to see how often this should be happening. Because I feel like it's happening at such an insanely low rate. That it's starting to piss me the fuck off. I'm not gonna lie. Deck size is 16. Copies ran 5. Cards drawn 4. Odds to have 1. Odds to have 1 or more 1-drops on turn. Odds to have 1 or more 1-drop on turn 1 is 82%. 82! 82%. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills. I'm like, do I have to like change the deck because it doesn't fucking make any sense? Get out of here. I don't think they play middle. I guess they don't have Agamotto cards. This is so good, especially if they have Frigga. Oh man, if they have Frigga, they're so cooked. Yeah, this is gonna be close.
This is what we got. Everybody's
But
big
win through
spam.
all of your lanes profit. I think we're. They do not go middle. Is huge. They have to be 30 right. And they added a Loki to their hand, which is really bad for their Isan. Yeah, it's nearly impossible. They would have to gotten like a random 12 power card, something like that.
Wind, aid my hand.
Like an Iron Man would win. I don't want to keep saying cards that would win, man. Nice Loki. Valkyrie would cook me. Very true.
Victory.
Crazy that they stayed in that whole game after kind of getting schlopped around. And they super high rolled that I got stormed. Like I just got a 5 powered 0/5 as my as my Iron Patriot card. Like that card could have had like 10 power, man. So sick of the Isan meta. Time to bring out Master Mold. So true. I'm your deck, but better. Is the Isan meta in the room with us? I like Lokiing against other decks that have Captain America's shield. Can you imagine how much better my card is than theirs? God damn it, I'm so good at this game. Shit. Oh, they probably have Shang in their deck. We'll just find their Shang. It'll be okay. They probably have a Shang in here somewhere. Don't gotta worry about it, chat. It's in here somewhere. Never fear. Somewhere in here, we're gonna have a nice little Shangy boy. It'll all be fine. All will be fine in the world, chat. Fuck. Running Enchantress in his deck that's running Gorgon to counter Loki? Yeah, I don't think you have to worry about that whole interaction too much. I'm still not convinced this card is that good. I've seen a lot of people use it though. What does its stats look like? I'm not convinced the card is good. Gorgon is certainly at a 52.7 win rate, 17% popularity. 17% popularity? What the fuck? 17% of decks are running Gorgon right now? That's crazy. "17 losses in a row, ... Oh man, this is just... It feels so good to do one of these, man. It always just feels so good. It's got everything, man. It's complaining about a deck that currently has... Let me check. The posts like this have just everything, man. Give me a second. Let me see what the deck's win rate is. They're complaining about a deck that is currently 22-10. The 69% win rate. Because we lost a couple of games in a row. And then they used ellipses. Ah, God. It just feels so good to just... Get rid of just the... Oh, man. Ugh. It's only relevant right now. Maybe. I always read YouTube comments, yeah. I got them both. I actually stopped myself from being able to see sub messages and hype trains by watching YouTube messages. There are some people that just pruning them from the community, it's like, it's just such a gratifying feeling. What do you do? Iron Patriot. It's cool. Came across a super annoying Gorgon Black Widow Master Mold deck. Didn't win, but it was annoying to play against. Yeah, I've seen a few of those. I don't know if we're winning here. Pretty unlikely. We can't go Nico into bolts, which is quite nice. Wow, I would have tied playing it left. No, I wouldn't have. Yeah, the Darkhawk, I still don't think that that's like great. The Black Widow Master Mold like Darkhawk thing, it seems just too cute for me. I could be wrong, mind you. There's always a chance I'm just wrong and stupid. Let's just play leader this turn for fun. Why not? I don't really want it to land right, so we'll just temporal right, and then if the biggest card gets played right, then we just won't get it and we'll be sad. Fuck me, dude. Oh wait, I still do get it. It is kind of bad, fortunately. But we do get to triple leader if we want. They're gonna run into some weird trouble with the werewolf moving around, potentially. Who knows? This might not be so easy. They are bolted up, though. I think Winds of Watum can really mess them up. I feel like Winds of Watum is going to cook them here. If it doesn't hit the hood, we might be in trouble. But Winds of Watum really messes up wolf lines. Having priority is really good here. Might have needed it to be hood. Well, they're going to jump middle. Ah. Yeah, needed hood. If we hit a hood there, we win. Unfortunate. Tough 50-50. Why didn't Eitri get buffed? Because leader was played before the Galacta. And Galacta checks at start of turn what things happen. Werewolf with the spells. Yeah, I wonder if Werewolf like fits in this list. It might just work in like a list like this. 5/1 drops in the deck, by the way. How's your regiment going? Phantom Regiment? I had surgery last Thursday, so it kind of threw everything out of whack. Is that means these are all spells? Oh, there's just no... That's right, there's just no... Okay, we got Temporal and Winds of Watum. Or, we got Winds of Watum, they got Nebula Wiccan. Wiccan's annoying. But I digress. This is tempting, but let's do this. Maybe should have went middle. The problem too is like even if we go middle, it's both risky and once they get Captain America, it's just unclogged. It's kind of like multiple problems with it. But this should be really good for us. I'm good, yeah. I was pretty bad. I had an allergic reaction, which really sucked. But overall, the surgery went fine. Outside of the allergic reaction that happened afterwards, it kind of sucked.
Opponent snapped.
I mean, they have Annihilus this turn. It's really nasty. Viper. Not a bad play. Really actually messes up what I want to do. Copycat will not get the buff from Captain America. Important thing to remember. What surgery? Plastic surgery? You look more handsome as of late. First of all, thank you. It's true. I don't think I have a winning line. I could win 3 lanes profit, but only kind of. Whatever. Did have a hidden Annihilus. I should have realized that this was played on 5. I think I messed that up. Wins is hilariously overtuned. Yeah, Wins is really good. I don't think they should have hid the Annihilus. I think that was incorrect. Them hiding the Annihilus actually kind of gave opportunities for them to lose. Which they didn't. But they did have them. I really wish I hadn't drawn a rock, but I don't really get to choose these things. But being their deck but better when they have a deck of rocks is pretty good. Oh, if we get to... Dude, please give us Prio. Please give us Prio. Please give us Prio. Please give... Oh, it doesn't matter. Fuck you, man. What the fuck is this shit? Ugh. You make me puke, man. Sandbar, piece of shit. Aha! You fool. Oh, there's triggered first, which tied it. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, dude. I didn't think about that interaction. Makes sense, though. Kill the rock to send a message. Oh, this is repulsive. Just one of the worst. One of the worst games. Fuck you, man. Did you get the 3-cost Isan Ultima? Will that matter? Probably not. I guess it did.
Victory.
Just have a handful of rocks. That's why we snap, by the way, because the subterranean to Loki is really good. Yeah, I mean, Esam probably wins left or right wherever we play it. We would just be hoping for them not to play any decent power middle. They must have had like 3 rocks in hand or something. I don't know why else you would just rage retreat there. I basically hadn't done anything the whole time. I was basically just kind of hanging out. 5 1-drops in the deck, by the way, chat. 5 1-drops. God. Danger would like to disagree about winning, right? I guess. Location batching isn't real, by the way. Viper middle is annoying and does beat us. But Warlock Nebula left is so fucking annoying to play against, I'm sure. Probably slightly less annoying to deal with now. Should have known we were facing Clog. It's gonna be weird. We might burst next turn. Image is mid. I mean, it's 9 power total. Is not that good. Gives us a bunch of random detritus for Isan, though. Maybe that is right. The problem is that like they can... No. We need to fill. We need to fill. My play's correct. You need to fill, otherwise they fuck you up. Because we go first. We would have left the space middle. Okay, let's calculate Hazmat. Hazmat wins middle by 1 billion points. So we just lose to Hazmat. Do we have any play around Hazmat? Copycat doing something that doesn't make sense, maybe? This pulling something that fucks him up? Oh, whatever, let's play it out. We shouldn't, but let's play it out for fun. Yeah, that other has one. We're dead. We're dead. Sure, they should have left there, by the way. This green goblin was real nasty. Real nasty gobby. They're on a bit of a skid, unfortunately. Arsham's teching in Mobius now. There's been plenty of Arsham players who've been teching in Mobius forever. You know, Affliction Ring Gauntlet usually doesn't. That was like a Clog Affliction hybrid. They didn't play a card. We might have to waste this Winds of Tomb. I hope we don't, though. Don't. Very nice. Might be negative here. Kind of like wins here. It is a negative. It does suck. No Jane. Maybe we have a chance. I actually can't Jane because of Dream Dimension. Nico, my queen? You know what to do, Nico. F. What? I'm pretty sure maybe I already had location change. So you know they don't have Skillmonger. They probably have Null. They might have Null Zola. But Null Zola won't even be that much. Would images turn into left? Oh my god, it's turn 6. What am I doing?
What a game!
I think their Null is still tiny. But they might have Shang and then a bunch of stuff. I should probably, maybe should leave. I don't know. It's definitely really stupid. Wait, hold up. This copycat kills all this stuff. What am I fucking doing? I thought copycat might kill their Deadpool and kill my 2 cards on the left and have it be fair, but like, there's just no reason to do that. If it's just death right, I think we win. What a bitch. All the rest of these are flipped cards. GG's. We should have left for sure. We do win middle though. Importantly. Alright, chat, we're gonna get 3-minute ad break. Don't want to see the edge? You can pay $6. Check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. Might have a dang Twitch Prime sub you don't even freaking know. Wouldn't that be crazy? Watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. See you in 3 minutes. I'm back. Oh, hello. Bum, 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 bum. This is a really cool variant. Just tried a little bit of Cerebro 6 last night. How many Loki slips have we? Do another Loki split. Get your bets in, get your bets in. If you want to get your bets in, get your bets in. If you want to get your bets in, get your bets in. You got 30 seconds to get your bets in. About a second longer. A second longer, as it turns out. Oh, that looked terrible. How was C6? I only played a couple games. It's probably just fine. It was like the Hella version. Like a bunch of Hella's cards went down to 6 power.
This is what we got.
Probably mostly copium. Welcome back, Adam Joyers. The split is for you and you alone. Foil Cosmic? Wait, Foil Cosmic cooks.
Mastery.
Dude, Foil Cosmic is crazy. That's awesome. Moonstone, Cerebral Mystique, yeah. All the hits. All the hits, man. Nick Foley and Dynamite. You ever one drop? Things you love to see. Naboola on 1. Opponent doesn't have fun. This card might need to be something else. I just like Nebula. I feel like Nebula is underrated. I feel like Nebula's been underrated for like a long time. Another negative deck. After we Loki, this copycat is actually kind of sick.
Opponent snapped.
Those mid go crazy. True. We know they don't have Jane Foster, which is very important. And they literally can't stop Acid Arrow. They cannot stop this play.
Victory.
Nice. Mr. Negative is not too good when you have 4 spots available and you have to play Mr. Negative still. And probably Magic still. Good retreat by the opponent. It's very, very easy to clutch your pearls and not run there. Clutch your pearl. Did I just make... Is that what I should say? That clutch your pearls? What does clutch your pearls mean? I feel like I said a phrase that I know is a phrase, but I don't know what the phrase means. They negative mid, they would have used it mid. It's true. I know it's a thing. I just need to know. They would not win mid, no. If they Mr. Negative, then I would send 1 Acid Arrow over. I would create 3 Acid Arrows. I would send another Acid Arrow over. I would have 1 space. And they would have 2 Acid Arrows, and Mr. Negative, and a Squirrel. So, I wouldn't even have to play any power. I'd play 0 power. Yeah, Copycat Gore is pretty good. Many people are saying this.
Opponent snapped.
You demon a spell? You can. It won't do anything though, I don't think. I really hope you don't Galactus me. Oh, if they Galactus me right, we'd be really in not a good spot.
Hello, so happy.
Okay, that's fine. No! Why did I play nothing middle? Am I an idiot? Just don't go left, man. Come on. Thank you. What a top deck.
Are ye worthy?
Minions to me.
I think we have a winning line here. Just getting 3. It's not the copycat, man. Okay. Because they just can't play next turn, right? Maybe 19. We'll just get 3 19 power cards left. Yeah. That just wins. Lose to random Jeff. Clutching your pearls can more accurately be understood by expressing a false or undeserved sense of moral outrage.
Victory.
Expressing a false or undeserved sense of moral outrage. That makes sense. You're scandalously offended by something. When you're scandalously offended by something, what does that even mean? When you're scandalously offended by something. You're scandalously offended by something. Is it like kind of like virtue signaling? That sounds like it's kind of like virtue signaling. Like that? Okay, no, that helps. Judgily offended. When someone acts upset, but either isn't actually upset or has no right to be upset about it. Won't somebody think of the children pearl clutching? Okay, okay. I'm starting to pick up what you're putting down. You know, another interesting thing about this deck. Man, maybe I should have put this middle and then tried to stop Viper stuff. It's good though. I feel like this isn't even good. This is 0 net power. This is 1 net power. But is anything we can do there good? Let's do this then. That's several net power. Several net power is better than 1 net power. Rats. This seems good. Use their debris against them. Stop any possible clogging they can do next turn. Why are they snapping here? Another Annihilus deck? Perhaps. I lose to Cannonball, middle, one drop right. But they've already used Demon, they've already used Vibranium. It has to be a one drop that's of decent size. It's actually probably quite hard for them to do. And they can't even Cannonball mid. That's a great point. We just simply win. They should know, knowing that the Agamotto is 13, that they can't win left. We also lose to, like, Luke Hazmat. Luke Hazmat will get us. Don't be Luke Hazmat, man. Ah, yes. The Iron Patriot card. Of course. How do we only tie left? Am I crazy? Oh, because we moved the shield! Because we moved the shield! Of course. I completely forgot about their Iron Patriot card. That was very bad of me. Everything was bad about the end of that game. No good. All bad. I like Iron Patriot a lot. I do think it's a bit overtuned. Probably just needs a little touch. It's a very good starting hand. Yeah, Mirage being a 2-2 is kind of an insult, right? Mirage is still a pretty damn good card. Drawing would be nice, but... Bullseye, huh? I haven't seen Bullseye in a minute. See if they get the Frigga. Oh, Frigga. Okay. Copy bolts or copy wins? I think we snap here. Like, that and being here sucks. They have a lot of problems. Let's copy wins. And then we'll Loki. Do I want a Loki? I don't want a Loki. Oh, my deck is pretty good. Still don't think I want a Loki. Warm up. Okay, a bunch of the bullseye hits will land here, and then we'll just replace them with Red Guardians. I don't think if I want to go middle or not, though. That's a Modok snap? That's fine. Modok's good, but... Big Collector? Collector's gonna move or get -5. -1, we're at 13. This goes to 8. This goes... They might not even play here. That's just fine. Turns out I was very wrong. We're very dead. Pierre was very wrong and we are very dead, chat. What? That's what you get against Meek. The double was really good there. I didn't think too much about their Moon Girl play. Well, we'll play to our opponent. We should have retreated for sure. Didn't draw any of our power cards either. That game could have been a little bit different had we drawn some power cards. Probably should have always left though. More than I'm thinking about it. Need a 2-drop next turn. So you always feel against stacking? Yeah. Creeps up on you. 5 2-drops? Very likely we draw a 2-drop, actually. Deck was about half 2-drops. 5 out of 11. We'll try. I don't think this will work, but... Ooh, if this hits Iron Patriot, or just not Sam Wilson, I can hit the Captain America. Fuck you, man. It's okay, just get up for one there. Would have hit the Sam Wilson, we would have probably been okay to stay in, but I mean, just missing it sucks. That was 2 50-50s in a row to get cooked. 50-50 to miss our 2-drop, which would have activated Wiccan. 50-50 to hit the Sam Wilson and be in a much better position. What is 13 cards in deck? We have 12 cards in deck. That means that they are a Thanos player. Historically, Loki very good against Thanos. Actually, let's get weird with it. Let's go this into drawing Loki cards. It could be like that destroy variant that we saw earlier. But we're just their deck, but better. It's generally pretty good.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Man, I have Spider-Man on the deck. Weird. Like Scream Thanos? Pixie work on spells? I don't see why it wouldn't. Right, it's his cards. Oh, but it says started there, so would not work with Agamotto. 50-50 for Prio to be able to cook this Gorgon. Don't get Prio. Probably okay. Not another 50-50 we lost. Come on, man. Body's a machine that turns 50-50 wins into 50-50 losses, man. Try this, I suppose. There's a border maybe hub. Ah, that's a good point. Should have thought about that. Pretty rare this wins, but they might fight for right. Top deck Luke Cage. Well, I don't know if it's a top deck. I should have identified this and not played this out, for sure. Identifying the Luke Cage being a draw is really annoying. Another game we probably just lost at 50-50s. Like, if we hit that Gorgon, we probably win there. Or we probably find a way to win. It's just tough. We're in a really bad streak of missing on everything. That's okay. We had a really good streak at the end of last stream. Things tend to even each other out. Alex, the Stalker. Wish her name wasn't the Stalker. They have 20... They have a lot of cards in their deck, man. This is Agamotto Arishem. I have 5 1-drops in my deck, in case anyone was wondering. Luckily, that one's not a 50-50 we missed. It's an 82-18. Agamotto Mysterio Mockingbird Squash. Interesting. Five 1-drops in my deck, can't find it. 28 cards in my opponent's deck, it's Loki on one. Seems fair. Where are you? You Isan? Oh, it's based. Changed my mind about everything I've said. One and 3 to hit wins with Tomb, which would kind of suck most likely, but everything else is really good. Andy Eitri, yeah. Fucking sick, dude. We did get lucky with the copycat hit, no lie. Ooh, we even have a wins with Tomb target. They play right. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, wait. I probably shouldn't do this. It's a copycat. Our deck doesn't run Shang, so they can't Shang us. Unless that was like their last starting card. Oh, don't worry. They had blob. Fuck off, bro. Starting hand Galacta, Loki, King of Ishri, Blob, by the way. Don't worry, man. We'll get out of this skid. Could have played around it, to be honest. Any chance Blink could be fair as a 1 or 2 cost? No, that would be the most broken card in the game by like 1,000,000%. Blink is already underplayed and very strong as a 5 cost. Winnable board in hand, so true. Loki Cook is nuts, thank you. 5 fucking 1-drops in my deck, bro. 5 of them. 5 1-drops. 82% chance. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, dude. The fuck out of here. Pieces of shit. What about this? Is this too fucking stupid? We just double bolts, right? I mean, come on. We just double bolts here. We'd be stupid not to double bolts. Son of a bitch, man. Nothing would work, man. This is upsetting. Hey, man. Every streak of good luck has to be followed by a streak of bad luck, and vice versa. Just the way the game works, man. Double Agamotto game. They are a Thanos Agamotto? Thanos Agamotto. Five 1-drops in the deck, chat. 5 of them. This many. 5 1-drops. I mean, their play was really good last turn. Like, the Shang into the Galacto was really, really cool. Wouldn't triple M fit in this deck? I'm not a terrorist, so I wouldn't play that card. If they're going to play Cap, they probably play it left. Go here. Dude. 5 1-drops in the deck, chat. 5 of them. Ouch. Makes their stone, that wrecks their stones. Okay. This is fucking madness, bro. Straight up just madness. What a top deck, man. What a snap timing by the opponent. Good playing Agamotto gets you inconsistent draw. Shouldn't be inconsistent to draw 1-drop. Actually, I did math this out. It's actually, well, I guess it's slightly less because it's 5 out of 16 rather than 4 out of 12. So it's a couple percentage points worse for getting your cards in the right order, but it brings so much to the deck. I would, I wouldn't even consider cutting it, I don't think, anymore. Good luck, Desmond. Pretty bad. How do you feel about new Loki? I think he's crazy powerful. He can go into any deck. Scared of a nerf again already? I mean, I would be surprised if Loki stays how it is. It seems way too strong. But we'll see. It's all about the data, and there's two things to play against it now. You have Gorgon and Mobius, so. After they gave everyone Gorgon for free, is probably the best time to try and unleash Loki and see how it would work. Legitimately, my least favorite thing about knowing that Loki is strong is the fact that I can't do Wiccan stuff. The fact that it means that there's gonna be a lot more Mobius. Very upsetting. Please don't top deck Wiccan, man. He's so annoying. Wow. One Piece and Marvel Snap releasing Loki at the same time? What? How similar to release Loki? It's not similar to release Loki. It's similar to 3-5 draw 1 Loki, is how I feel about it. This turn might be pass. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this turn is pass. It's quite funny. You probably such an insane stat line back then. Kind of. But that powerful for a draw effect was crazy. We have to E-tree this turn if we're going to use it. We already have card draw, though. I think we're chilling.
We are the future.
Goopy. Don't Shang me, bro. You should be able to play around a Shang, which is nice. 2 discounted cards. Bob's great here. I wouldn't say it's even close to the worth. It's fantastic. We have their deck. Okay, cool.
Victory.
Okay, we're gonna go blob middle, grapple right. My blob would have been max power anyway, right? It would have been 11, like 17. It was my deck. So we got super unlucky. Got 14. It was 14 or 17, I think. Of E-tree Loki. Yeah, I also really like that it's Agamotto. Loki Caesar's your fave ever. I also liked Loki Mirror. I think that I didn't mind Loki after they changed the collector thing. The collector thing was the problem. Because the very beginning of the Loki meta, when it was just who drew Collector and Loki, I didn't like that. Fuck, dude! I'm getting so fucking unlucky, dude. It's crazy. Gave them a Wiccan. A Taskmaster? Okay, so it's Shuri Sauron stuff. Winds of Tomb is great to clear this away. All right. Okay. Alright, running Rocket and Groot. You can run Rocket and Groot. It might be better than well, we'll try it for Copycat. Actually, it might be pretty good. Good synergy with Nebula, good synergy with Adam Warlock. You're actually probably right. It's probably just the better play. Good call out, Eddie. I generally don't mind Loki on one. Just pretty damn good. Really want to use this Nico copy. Just keep Lokiing our deck as a joke. Loki potential Nambo with Wiccan. Giving you cheaper cards, or is it a wash? No, it's kind of like multiple win conditions. That's how I would consider it. This might be Windsor with Tomb, right? Yeah. Very rude. It is nice that it doesn't go back in their hand, though. I wasn't sure, if I'm being honest with you. Okay, we have a way to get left. Quite important. Keep looking, you get multiple Shang-Chi's. Hell yeah, brother. Bolts. Okay. Weird to play. They must have had a really bad turn. They're forced to play bolts. One, two, back, one back. Loki. Ba-dum, ba-dum. Loki first, so we can stick one of these two. You're right. Yeah, maybe we do want the 3. 1, 2. We want the Hawkeye back in hand. I actually quite like this. Bunk, bunk, bunk. At least that wasn't active. Should they have any way of getting left? They used a lot of cards out of hand. I think I'm just going to assume that they can't win left. It's going to be the way that we play this. This deck runs Doctor Doom. They played Loki a while ago. Also, you have no idea what deck they are. They've seen 3 of their cards. Or 3 of their cards. It's actually 7, 12. Just shanked right. Probably would have been a bad play. Surprised that Captain America counts as a card I played that turn.
Victory.
I guess it makes sense, but it's still weird to me. If you play Cade and Acid Arrow, does it stay on the board on their side if you can't fit in your hand? Yes, I think so. Pretty sure. Alright, chat, we're going to get 3-minute ad break. Don't want to see the ad, you can pay $6. You can check, see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button. Use a little Prime toggle. Might have a dang Prime sub you don't even know it. Wouldn't that be crazy? Watching on YouTube, make sure to like, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. I'll see you in 3 minutes. I feel like I haven't gotten to appreciate my Loki split. I have to pee. I'll be back. the ads run? Ah, shit, they didn't run. F! Is that a silver metallic border on Loki? It sure is. And I just got a brand new split with it. I have foil cosmic flare, which I think is kind of insane. Foil cosmic flare. Do a pull with Bink Straw 1 drop at the start of next game? There's only 5, so... Never know what could happen, man. Literally never know what could happen. Oh, baby. The Bazaar content's doing numbers. 33 views in 5 hours. Let's go. I cannot complain about the Bazaar videos not performing yet. I maybe will be able to once I'm actually doing them super consistently. I'm currently not doing them super consistently. But whenever I do start doing consistently, you bet your bottom dollar I'm going to be complaining. Just you wait. Just you freaking wait, dude. Then you all have hell to pay. I don't know what I'm talking about, man. How's everyone enjoying their ads? Are the ads good? I hope we're enjoying the ads. One must hope that ad enjoyers are happy, you know? You have Art Germ Loki? No, I don't. I guess I should use a Loki variant that's more likely to give me other variants, right? This one looks sick. What do you do? You're John Lamb? Kind of a bunch of John Lamb variants. Does Archer and Loki turn cards on Archer variants? I don't know exactly. I don't know exactly how the whole system works. Oh my gosh, it's Husky Puppies, friend of the show. Five 1-drops in the deck chat. Loki make variants? I don't know. I don't think there's any way of knowing, to be honest.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Donnie Blaze! Thank you so much for the 4 months, Donnie Blaze. Appreciate you. Scarlet. The hell, man? Scarlet Witch? Can you fucking chill on stopping my Adam Warlock from going off? Fuck you, man. So fucking rude.
Escaped.
Should have played around it, is the thing. Thank you so much, Donnie Blaze 75. Donnie Blaze. Showing off that you are able to use a Twitch Prime sub to subscribe for free. I'm going to thank everyone who subscribed today because I feel like I've been bad about it. Rynova, DWS Go, Million Zadalas. Awesome, Donnie Blaze. Thank you all so much. I really appreciate all the support, everyone. Five one drops, chat. 82% chance. Always go full game lab. Five one drops. Ooh, did you think you're going to stop my Adam Warlock, you piece? Hope you accounted for the -3 sunspot. Fuck you, man. Fuck off, bro. Yes! Why am I doing this? Why am I playing Agamotto instead of Hawkeye She-Hulk? We deserve that one, man. This is one of those streams where I want to like go back and do a statistical analysis of how unlucky we actually were with not getting Wiccan. I feel like we've activated Wiccan like 4 times, which is like almost impossible. I feel like I've nuked the win rate of my deck too. It is nice to have a 1-drop on 1. I tell you what. have played Kate and got it. I think that this is fine.
All systems go.
Hmm. They literally never feel right. What's their winning line here? Hazmat something. This could be Hazmat too. We could lose this for sure. There's plenty of situations that we lose this. But there's some situations that we win. Which is important. Lucas. Ouch. Yes! The Goliath, baby! Oh.
Victory.
Hell yeah, dude. That's what I was like, this could just be Hazmat just hanging out here. Like, there's a chance we could sneak away with Ripe. And using the shield instead of the thing to give this less points. Pretty important. Weed number. U.S. Agent Diamondback made you pucker a little. Diamondback feels not as strong as you think it would most of the time, which is weird. Diamondback is a very balanced card. I always feel like Diamondback should do more than it does. Hate this, by the way, but what are you gonna do? If we had Sam Wilson, we would stay, but no Sam Wilson, you're gonna start with just getting your shield nuke. They probably had at least a comparable starting hand Now with a Wiccan curve, maybe we stay there, but try Moon Girl Starbrand? No. I love your thumbnails, Banks. It's like you're thinking one dick up my ass is good, but that second one, foe, that's not good for real. It's hilarious. I love it. Cool guy, man. Why did you Oh. Like, why'd you permaban the person that said is their new Twitch drops? Boom, boom, boom.
Live from the Daily Bugle.
There's this one fucking weirdo dude that is every time I'm on the KM Best podcast, he jumps in to say, I don't like Binks. He was really mean to me. He's so abrasive. It's not fair. He's just like really rude. And the thing that, the reason I was mean to them is because they said, I believe, and I quote, hey, you have stupid orgasm faces in your thumbnails. And then, crazily, they got mad that, they got mad that I didn't respond to that kindly, man. I will just let you win, right, if you want. Fine by me. I was rude to him. That's true. I technically was rude to him. So we should be able to win middle for like free. But it's about winning left. I kind of want to play Corvus Glaive. It's gonna discard my images of icon. Shit.
This is what we got. Everybody's a Binks fan.
Hack it! Thanks so much for the 4 months, Hack it. You probably check before Rickety Bridge. I'm not sure if you do, but you probably do.
Minions to me.
Bum, bum. Oh my god. The captain died, so I had to put the shield middle. Oh, I'm so stupid. A huge misplay. A massive misplay. Damn, huge misplay. I completely didn't think about how that interaction worked.
Escaped.
Oh, I guess the Adam Warlock didn't trigger because the death was winning location, technically. Bum. Rum, bum, bum. 5-1 drops. I didn't proc a power either. Oh, so that must mean that it was, doesn't work. Interesting. I guess we'll take arrows. So Wiccan's the weakest card in the deck? I don't think that's true. I feel like this is some kind of like Venom deck. I feel like we can win. Because you can't draw ones. 82% chance, man. It'll happen. You just have to deal with it not happening for a while. And complain about it. This is the way.
Enough said, bub.
Wait, what turn did I mess up my Wiccan curve? Probably just Agamotto this turn. And next turn we do our cool stuff. This my shield move? Maybe. It was all according to plan. Yeah, the shield move happened exactly as we needed it to. You know? I have no idea what their plan is. I feel like they don't know either. I don't think they have a plan. Should fight for all three lanes pretty well.
Victory.
Destroyer? I wouldn't necessarily consider that a plan. At least not one that you'd want to use to win the game. You never know, though. JRB! Oh my gosh, we drew Loki on one. A beautiful time to be alive. Fuck you, man. Could have played around it as the thing. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Thank you, cards. Probably follow this up with Moonstone. Problem is their final turn, if they have Iron Man Mystique, it's going to be so hard to beat. Wondering why they're using Hood in this deck. Maybe it's, maybe they have, like, Misery, Victoria Hand stuff. Yeah.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man.
Name's Victoria Hand, not Victoria Deck Chat. You heard about this? Have you seen this? Maybe they don't have Mystique. Have you thought about this?
Opponent snapped.
Victoria Deck +2, man.
Escaped.
That sandbar was such an insult, man. That sandbar was such an insult. I played a turn on Agatha. I like when Agatha randomly appears. It's very fun for a guy like me. So much Agamotto. Bang. They have Prio, so we do get a... Well, no, let's take Hawkeye. Hawkeye's quite good. So not convinced with Ichiri and Moto. I'm not sure if just those, but with Loki, it's absolutely worthwhile. I probably should have played Winds Left. Winds Left was probably actually kind of sick with it. Yeah, Winds Left we would have had a full fill. A bit unfortunate. Start playing Left. Might just be Enchantress. Was. Okay, what cards could we top deck? We would really need to do something about. It's just Agamotto. So we want to play one more card. And if we top deck Agamotto, we can still play all the rest of the cards. Still. Many star brands.
Escaped.
I'll go give you Sandbar, then Onslaughts. I gave Onslaughts to my opponent that was a ongoing deck. What are you talking about, man? Are you saying that they're both bad? You are saying they're both bad. I don't think having King Eitri pull not the ideal spell, I don't think that's that big of a deal. Personally. Turn 1 Loki against a Subterranean is very, very strong. Especially with Captain America following it up. Gladiator. Okay. Maria is just the best card. There's no bigs. Bigs at all. Neither of us have juggernauts. Got their no, quite hot one. Pretty much any card that we grab. Shouldn't be one we can't play. I would probably be retreating. They got White Hot Room. Temporal Manipulation, Pump, and Copycat Agamotto. It would not, because this isn't Agamotto. It just has Agamotto's text. Stuff like that looks for the name of the card. The important delineation. It has 2 cards left in deck. Draw another one, then. Wow. I think there's actually a chance we win here. We only have 2 Surfered cards middle. Right, we're adding 12. I think this wins. What combination of cards could beat us? Surfer Abs? +1 from War. I'm not worried about that.
Opponent snapped.
That was so weird. They clicked it literally as I clicked it. Shield right because they always fill left. I'm pretty sure we beat this. God, we only tie right. The exact 2 cards they needed. Maybe I should have calculated Shaw, Surfer. It's tough, man. Bro drew none rocks. OYDB in the stream. Welcome. All of our spells, man. Spelled out the wazoo. Okay. Probably snap this. I guess they could be like zoo or something, but easy pumps. Easy pumps indeed. Best of luck to you and yours. You are Thanos Sagamoto? Thanos Sagamoto. Loki's very good against that. Space Stone. We'll hold the Loki. I think we need to use that. We get this Adam Warlock hit. We do! Nice. Draw is going to be very important here. Need to get some value cards. Mockingbird's a great value card. Alright. Want to get the King Eitri down. Go here, I guess. Wants us. They've drawn all of their stones. such a weird board state. I still have 2 turns left. Let's just Etrian pass. Yeah, let's just Etri pass. No prio. Do this, but then winning the other lanes becomes very tricky. They probably also have Mockingbird, which is like free. But if they only go like 9 left, this will win. Do this. It's our cleanest way to win 3 lanes profit, I think. Other plays would look like maybe like this. Do something like this. I actually like my play though. Armor for Shang left. 17. It would tie. Raw Mockingbird left. And then we would win with Adam Warlock. Yeah, it's probably better against Shang. Mockingbird? Yes. Good game. No Mockingbird, that sucks.
Victory.
Very annoying for them to have no Mockingbird. But, I mean, that's what you get when you stuff 10 extra cards in your deck, right? Literally just what you get, chat. I do like this deck, though. I really like being able to play Loki. It can feel frustrating sometimes when you just draw Detritus. Jesus, dude, it feels so good to draw 1-drops on one. Thank you. Look at all my 1-drops, man. I'm going to show off how many 1-drops I have in my deck. The answer is 5. Hi. Maybe I should have Nico'd there. Maybe. Quite sure.
Oh, snap.
Isan's a really good bomb on the final turn. Yeah, Isan pulls any created cards. Any created cards. Armor. Pretty funny. It's a good joke. There's a decent chance they Enchantress left, right? Casual 1-8. Let's just do this. Gotta put the onus on them to figure out what the fuck to do. This could lose for sure, but they have a lot of work. They have a lot of shit they have to figure out. Okay. It's not easy to win. It's very annoying, actually, I'm sure, to win here. You wish you 0, then EN after... I wish you 0, then EM after turn 3, but I get why you can't. I wish... Oh. Ebony Maw. Yeah. That would break the logic of the game. I mean, otherwise you could just, like, 0 and Infinite, and it would feel stupid. Uh, 24 cards. This is... Pure Erisham? Just Erisham? No Acid Arrow, Sag. Do this. Arsham cards are usually just like individually very strong cards. So it should suit us very well to do this. Pretty good card. I wish it was a bit more impactful right now, but, you know. What are you gonna do? Just get a little cheeky 6-power Sentinel somewhere, why not? Sounds like fun. For the whole family.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Copycat Rocket and Groot, huh? It's a crap. I think we have some plays here. I think we have some plays here. They obviously have a lot of galactic value against us. It sometimes wins. Sometimes TM. Shang would not hit Copycat. It would trigger its on reveal first. We did have a winning line there, technically. I believe if we had played Shang, Sentinel, Mockingbird, we would have won. Alright, chat, we're going to do a 3-minute ad break. Don't want to see the edge, you can pay $6. Check see if you have a Twitch Prime subscription available. You can do that by clicking the subscribe button. Use the little Prime toggle. Watching on YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Watching on Twitch, make sure to follow. We'll see you in 3 minutes. Okay, don't tell the ad enjoyers. We're going to switch over to Bizarre. Just make sure not to tell them. We'll play Bizarre for maybe an hour. We'll see. Messiah. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Right. YouTubians, you should get automatically redirected. If you don't, here's that for you. So see you over on the Snap YouTube stream. Go check out the Bizarre channel. Thanks Bizarre on YouTube. I'll see you then.